sense?
Yeah, but it's still an e-bike. And it's still,
not.
Yeah, it is.
Bicycle has pedals.
You ride a motorcycle, you know it's not a motorcycle.
Partner, you can all explain what I'm gonna do, okay?
I tried to explain it's just an e-bike. I'm not trying to do a whole thing. Like it's not worth it for any of us, honestly. Welcome Dash fam and Suron fam. I'm the best dasher alive, aka Lil Sport Mode. I didn't end up getting this thing impounded. You can't just take my bike without any explanation.
I tried to explain it to you, you interrupted me several times.
I've asked you several times to explain it. Why is this bike being taken right now?
I'll explain it to you in a minute, okay?
No, why is it being taken right now?
Are you driving an unregistered motorcycle, off-highway vehicle on the roadway?
Did you look up the classifications?
That's a motorcycle, I'm telling you.
No, it's not. You didn't look up the classifications. So you're illegally taking my bike. And I'd already had pedals anyways. I wanted to try it. I talked to the company, said, hey, would you swap a review if you give me some pedals? So we're trying pedals. This is a professional stuntman. Do not try this at home. As you can see here, I've installed pedals on the Suron Lightbeat e-bike motorcycle toy. These are Kaniwaba brand pedals, and they sell two different types of pedals. Manual powered, like you see here, you're able to manually propel yourself a little bit by installing a little split sprocket chain right next to the bike's main chain. And they also sell electric powered pedals, which electronically accelerate the bike for you once you start to pedal them. That's what we'll be testing throughout the rest of this video under normal and maxed out climbing steep hill conditions. By the way, you can install the power kit and electric kit together or choose to have just one of them installed. So as you can see here on the Kaniwaba website, there's the power kit and the electric power kit. We tested out all the different modes under various conditions and compared it to the other modes and to the normal Suron Lightbeat modes of Sport and Eco, aka Granny mode. So here's a look at my first ride with the power pedal kit installed. Nothing electric, I'll still use the throttle. I'm primarily getting out there just to see, with pedals on it, how does it feel? So one of the very first things I notice is you feel more vibration under your feet. We'll see if that kind of makes my feet feel numb or not. As far as actually spinning the pedals, it feels pretty silly, to be honest. Here, I'll try and pedal a little bit right here. So it kind of gets me moving right here, like I'm pedaling, and I'll give it throttle. What I've noticed also already is it does allow you to adjust your seating position, which if you're doing a lot of riding, long rides, and your butt gets a little sore, I can see how that can definitely be helpful. So the vibration already feels a bit more normal to me. It's not super annoying. I don't think it's gonna make my feet feel numb or anything like that. I mean, it feels stable so far. I'm up on them right now, and they feel fine.
I think it's fine.
All right, so here's a downhill to test this out a little bit. Yeah, so on like a downhill, it's fine.
I think it's fine.
As far as first impressions on the Kaniwaba branded specific pedals, they feel good. They feel well made. They feel like they're on there good, like they are stable. They definitely don't feel cheap or anything like that. And the electronic pedal kit comes with a switch unit that you attach to your handlebar, and it has 3 different settings. It has a 0, a 1, and a 2. If you have it set to 0, that means your Suron Lightbeat is completely as normal. It's not using or accessing any of the electronic pedal side of the bike. It's just strictly a Suron Lightbeat, but there's pedals on it. In mode 1 and 2, you're able to access the electric pedaling. Mode 1, you're also able to use the throttle, but in mode 2, you are not able to use the throttle. I might have said that backwards. And I also need to mention that once you install the electronic pedal kit, it comes with pre-programmed limits as far as speed goes. Sport mode is going to allow you to go up to, I think, 29, right around 30 miles per hour. And then eco mode is right up to 19 miles per hour, 18, something like that. And the reason for that is to satisfy the classifications that have been laid out as far as e-bikes with pedals, without pedals, with throttle, without throttle, and what kind of speeds they're supposed to go and that sort of thing. So here's my first ride in granny mode with the electric pedal programming, picking up a DoorDash at Panera and delivering it to customer.
Is it an electric bike or an electric motorcycle?
It's an e-bike.
It looks like a motorcycle, that's why.
A little bit. They just kind of designed it to look a little bit like a dirt bike.
Yeah, so it does.
So let's click it into mode 1 right here. And the throttle is no longer working. Now if I pedal, okay, right there I pedal and it starts to move it. Pedaling kind of quick. There's not really any resistance from the pedals. Alright, so there it goes. We're pedaling, no throttle. Now we're coasting. Alright, here we go. Now we're pedaling. Alright, it just gave out at 16 miles per hour. Oh no, I just gotta pedal faster. 19. Okay, it gets hard to pedal though. Because there's no resistance. So you gotta pedal pretty quick. Oh, it's such a delayed start. Oh man, I'm trying to pedal right now. It's just so slow, and you really gotta pedal fast. Now I'm gonna click it into sport mode for the first time and see what that feels like. All right, I'm gonna throw it into sport mode now. Okay, so I felt the regen braking just kick in, so that's still there. Okay, yeah, so in sport mode, wow, it accelerates a lot faster. DoorDash for Austin.
Eh? Is it for DoorDash?
Yes, Austin.
Austin?
Okay.
DoorDash? Is it DoorDash?
Yeah.
It's not even on.
Okay, so it's not. Okay.
No.
And then we'll play with the pedals a little bit. I'm gonna pedal as fast as I can right now. Alright, so we're up to 32, 33, 34. Yo, that's 34 miles per hour pedaling. Speed at which I'm moving the pedals right now to power it to 23, 24 miles per hour is calm, feels comfortable. But to go faster, I wish the pedals had some resistance or something, because you really just have to start to spin them quick. I don't think I'll ever pedal in granny mode. It works, but it's just slow and it's not very comfortable to use, in my opinion. Sport mode was fine. Like, I think pedaling in sport mode was super chill. Really, the only con I've found up until this point is that you have to cycle, you have to give it a few revolutions in order for it to pick it up electronically and then start to accelerate your bike. In sport mode, you lose a lot of torque and you're losing about 10 miles per hour off of your top speed, so it makes wheelies, you completely lose the extra torquiness that the light bees have. But you can always just click it back into 0 mode and then just use your light bees normal. All right, if we switch it into mode 2 here, let's go eco. Now the throttle should work. Okay, so there's the throttle, full throttle, very slow, way slower. And where's it gonna top us out at? 19. All right, we're maxed out at 19, full throttle. Yeah, so that just gives you a really slow throttle, way slower than eco mode normally is. Try out these new pedals and see how they do on the hills. And let's go into granny mode. So we're going just pedals again. All right, so slow start. We're gonna need some more speed, so I gotta pedal faster. Doesn't want to go much faster though. All right, so we're gonna have to give it a hard pedal here. All right, so this is where, again, it is giving me some juice electronically, but I've definitely also, I am for sure engaging the manual power split sprocket chain to manually power it right now, along with a little electric help. So this time, let's just see how much electric help it's given me. I'm gonna go back into 0 mode, which disables all the pedal, which disables everything electronically. That'll allow me to hit the throttle again, but I won't do that quite yet. Okay, so we're going into 0 now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I couldn't pedal. Once I killed the electronic pedal, I couldn't pedal and move it anymore. It stopped on me. So I had to start to use the throttle there. In sport mode, we're just going to pedal again. Yeah, I mean, that works nice. I'm just gonna keep it mellow again. Yeah, that's really chill. Like, no issues with that at all. And if I want to speed that up, I definitely can. But that took no energy out of me at all. Now for this test, I wanted to begin pedaling in sport mode and then see if I hit the throttle, if that gives me a lot more acceleration, or if I'm already, pretty much accelerated to the max just through pedaling. All right, now we'll use the throttle this time. Sport mode and number 2 mode. We'll start off just with the pedaling. And yeah, I imagine as soon as we hit the throttle, it's just really gonna help us accelerate here. And not really. The mellow pedaling gets you pretty much all the way there. Now here's no pedaling at all, but this is still keeping it in sport mode, so the limiter is gonna be set to 32 or 34 miles per hour, whatever it is. And so this is a throttle only test in electric pedal sport mode. Now, so I guess on this last test here, we're still in number 2 mode in sport mode, throttle only. Yeah, so that's a little bit faster than pedaling, but not by a ton. Now let's see, pedals only. Going as fast as I can pedal, what's the max speed it'll take us to? Will it get us up to 21?
21 miles per hour. Bro, 20 miles per hour.
Yeah, so you can pedal and get there just about the same. Just for comparison, I put it into 0 mode, disabling all the Kaniwaba electric programming, and now we're just back to the bike as normal in granny mode, seeing what that looks like as we cruise up this little hill. This is it in just regular eco mode, regular granny mode. 23 miles per hour, 22 miles per hour. So slightly faster than the pedals in sport mode. Now for the big guy, but not so little hill. This is the big hill. I think I'll start no pedal, nothing on this. I'll start in granny mode. If we need more to get up that, then I'll kick it into sport on the way up. This is a pretty big hill though. All right, so we're down to 10-9. Kicking it into sport. All right, so there's no way we're getting up that in granny. There's us getting up it in sport. So let's kick this into mode 2, sport mode. Get the pedals ready. And here we go. This might get tricky. We're gonna see. Oh man, we're gonna have to, yeah, we gotta cancel this out. Oh, wait, what happened? It wasn't making it with the pedals. So I tried to flip it into the 0 mode to disable all the pedal stuff, so I could just use the throttle and get up there with normal throttle and sport mode. But it got stuck in between 2 and 0. And so there wasn't any throttle when I tried to give it throttle. So that's why we just died. Also, our battery percentage on the bike is at 62%. So we're not like at max battery right now, which also plays into this a little bit. I don't know if that's just getting up that in pedal mode. I'll roll into it this time with a little bit of speed and see if that helps us any extra. Hopefully if I need to this time, I can get it into 0 mode so I can use the throttle. All right, I'll start the pedal here. Yep, we're getting some acceleration. It's going good. Get around this corner. I'm really starting to pedal now. Over there, really getting some. All right, so I'm pedaling as fast as I freaking can. It's not enough. Nope. Same thing. Dang it. Bike. All right, didn't work. Final conclusions. I think it's fine.
My qualms to pick are not with the Kaniwaba pedals or the pedals. Like, they're built well, they work well, the electric programming worked well, like, it all solid. I like having both the power and the electronic kit, and I've used them a lot. I still have them on and they're still holding up.
Try and be a human one of these times, bro. I'm just one of you dudes, and you couldn't cite a single law, and you're just trying to be a tough guy instead of admitting that you're wrong. You had nothing, and you still took it illegally. You're just being a bully, man. And what, I have to walk home. I was just working, making shekels for the day, and you've sent me back probably a solid 2 weeks for no illegal reason. Was I detained? Or was my vehicle taken? Or was I cited? You're a bully with a gun on a motorcycle. That's a motorcycle.
I will say, on the official Sheriff's Department impound release form that they gave me, it said classified the vehicle, it said vehicle colon toy, Toy. So, and when I said that to the judge at the hearing, I mean, he smirked. So